Hey everybody, welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 Co-op Germany with me, Riflezone Gaming, and Commissar Roach.
Hello.
In the last video, well, what's been happening? First Panzer Army is started our attack into the Soviet Union and is doing darn well. They've already reached their objective line and are just crushing what is left of the remnants of the Soviet army down there. Japan has attacked on two fronts. They attacked before we were ready.
They've actually made good progress into Mongolia.
They
look at it.
really did, and you're making a charge on a port now, aren't you?
I'm trying to get to Riga. Is my current objective. Army Group North is making its charge, but it is being resisted heavily.
Afghanistan is also having a little bit of a dig. Iran, Iraq, they're all come to our aid as we fight back the Red Scourge.
Yeah, I just switched on
unfortunately,
the factions map mode, and it's amazing.
Unfortunately, Sweden is proving to be stubborn and refusing to admit they're beaten.
Yeah.
So
you're making progress, though. You're almost.
I'm almost there. I've just got to set up a couple of extra orders.
They're 89% of the way towards capitulation. So you're 11% towards taking them out.
Breaking them.
Yeah, and then once you do that, really the only major faction we have to deal with left inside of the Allies is the US. They're the bulk of the troops. Everything else is pretty small, according to this. Sweden has almost the same amount of troops as the US has. Actually, it has more. It has more. Sweden has, 1.37 million troops in the field, or casualties it's taken right now, which is more than the US has taken.
Wow.
Yeah, and they're about half the troop count. Or actually less than that now, because you've been doing pretty well. So yeah.
Yeah.
There's not a lot left in the Allies. It's mostly the U.S. that's carrying them at this point.
So all we've got to do is break the Soviet Union entirely, and then we have our sort of plan for going after the United States. So we're not doing bad.
No, we're not doing bad. We're in a bit of a rough spot right now, but it's been easy sailing for a while, so it's not that big of a deal.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, even
with Japan and its puppets, we have more than enough men to just throw at the Soviet Union.
Yeah, we actually outnumber them, don't we?
Oh, by a lot. Current men under arms for the Soviets is anywhere between 6.47 million to 7.55 million. We have 14 million even. And right now we have a kill-to-death ratio of 2 to 1 in our favor.
So we outnumber them 2 to 1 and we're killing them 2 to 1.
Yes.
It's not going to be a very long war, people.
Well, they are currently only on limited conscription. So
that'll change.
Yeah. We're currently on service by requirement. So we might have to jump up ours at some point as well.
Oh well. Shall we?
We shall.
Yeah, because I've got 3 armies
I got
waiting
a war
to
win.
Yeah. Got 3 armies waiting. They're chomping at the bit. They want some. Go get them, guys. Go on. Tear them apart. We're 11% away from taking this country. Come on. You can do it. I have faith. Not seeing the urgency I want to see out of you guys.
There we go.
Come on, we can do this. That's right.
Back and forth. It's just back and forth in this area here. If we take one, we get pushed back, and then we take another one. It's just
We've just got to take Baku.
The best part is they can't push as far into our territory as we can into theirs, because we have the eastern fortress that protects us.
Yeah. That fortress line you built is kind kind of impressive and very useful.
And also 3 lines deep, because it's got every river from the Polish border to Eastern Prussia is forded up in our favor.
There you go. All these lovely forts, these level 5 forts, they're all along all the rivers. So
not just
if you
level
get
5
to a
too.
river,
There's a couple that
no,
are
we've got
level
some
10.
level 10s. Yeah. So if you do actually break through these forts on the border, as soon as you hit a river, which is harder to cross anyway, you hit a fort as well.
On par with the Maginot Line.
I'd say it's better than the Maginot Line.
Because the Maginot is level 10 forts, from the looks of it.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly level 10. So, I guess it's not on par with the Maginot. There's only a portion of our border that's the Maginot Line, and that was the former... well, it's still the salient. The central salient, right next to Minsk. Is
the only way they could get around that is by going through Romania. We went round the Maginot Line.
You knock on wood right now, rival. I swear to God. Don't you tempt fate like that.
No, I'm tempting. You see me? See me? I'm tempting. Come on. Sweden, you're just getting your people killed. Do the decent thing. Give up.
Give up.
You want to. We know you do.
See, one of my favorite things to do in a Paradox game is I love doing a Swedish run of like EU4, being a great power in EU4 or Victoria 2. So like being a great power during the First World War is kind of interesting as Sweden.
Because they're OP.
They're not OP's the joke. It's that they're it's Sweden, they're OP. It's hard to get that good. This one I think is probably one of the more examples of them actually being OP. Sweden taking Sweden taking 1.4 million casualties and still fighting with almost 50 to 80 divisions. By the way, Sweden's turned fascist.
Have they?
Yeah, I think I've been influencing them, or somebody's been influencing their... Well, I was influencing them for a while, but I guess they just naturally became Swedish, and now they're the Sverige. If you zoom out, that's their title.
Oh yeah.
Yep. So they're fascist now.
Well, it's too late. They're in a war with us. They're gonna die.
Yep. Okay, I think we finally broke the back of the Northern Defenders in the Soviets. Most of their stuff's most of their stuff's pretty low on organization. Been constant fighting. Kept up the assaults, the armored attacks.
Come on, break. Break, damn you.
We're very close to Riga.
%92%.
If we can take Riga and we can hold this river line, that'll cut down our frontage by a lot. Redeploy Blue Army to another area where they can make a breakthrough.
Yeah.
I'm just taking some direct control of 1st Panzer Army. There was a pocket around Baku.
Yeah.
I'm just
I was leaving them too. They were slowly burning them out. But yeah, go for it.
It looks like they're already burned out. They fought for a day and they retreated. So just take it out so they can get some more people because you're getting counterattacked in the north. So,
fair enough.
That way you can get these 3 divisions up there.
You do what you gotta do, man. I'm not gonna complain.
Oh wow! Look at India. It looks like Italy wanted to help Afghanistan a little bit. It's like a tendril going up there.
Yeah. It looks like someone managed to go make a breakthrough and then kind of kept going. Went, hang on, wait a minute. How far have we travelled?
Where's
our lines again?
It's like you ever hear of the during World War I the Lost Battalion?
Yes.
Yeah, the Liberty Division, whenever they made their push, and the French and the British weren't on their lines, so they just got cut off in the Argonne.
Yep.
Yep, it's like that. It's also a very good movie, if anyone can find that, The Lost Battalion. Very good movie.
Break this. And we just need to do one more push. I don't even think it'll be one more push. I think they might actually go.
What are they at right now? They are at
92%.
92%. Yep. You could have the paratroopers and the Marines just do a straight push, like a spearhead towards that last victory point.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Because this is getting absolutely damn ridiculous.
Rather not have our manpower be ground down from 2 areas, if we can help it. If we can get that, if we can get Sweden dealt with earlier, we can focus completely on the Soviets. Because from what I'm seeing, I don't think we have any problems from the U.S. because they can't even cross the ocean without being blown up.
No. Get in there and kill it, for crying out loud.
Yeah, we're doing pretty good. Doing pretty good.
Alright. There. Go.
How's the Japanese Navy doing? Not so well. 64. 64 ships. How's the U.S.
What are
Navy
you
doing?
lot doing down there?
85. If they have that yellow exclamation point, that means they can't go forward without. If the unit were to continue moving, it would cause the next province to require more supplies than it has capacity for. So that's why they're staying back, because if they went forward, you'd start running out of supplies.
Okay.
Even more so than you already are.
That kind of makes sense, I suppose.
Holy crap! 24 infantry divisions on my border in this one province.
In one province?
Yep. The Soviets. I'm going to try and tie them down with the attack we're currently doing, and I'm going to hopefully surround them. That'll be a nice prize to fetch for the German Wehrmacht. That little pocket with almost, I don't know how many men. 24 divisions. If they're 10,000 strong, that's 24,000 men. Plus the 2 armored divisions and 1 mountain division that's in there as well.
Wow.
There we go. We've got them separated. They're in a pocket now. We need this. That's what we need. That's how the Germans were able to be so successful in Barbarossa. The huge pockets they created during the initial fighting. Just
Come on, guys,
need
take
to
this
hold
port.
the territory. We took it.
You got it.
Yeah, we took out that pocket. Nothing there anymore. Looks like with 24 divisions in one province, their supplies went away pretty darn quick. I want to see what casualties that did. Well, that pushed them up to almost 1 million casualties. So that was pretty heavy. There we go.
Right, okay. Got
That's
the line
reduced.
sorted. Okay. I'm just going to pause, mate.
That's all right. I've been pausing and unpausing for a while, so it's fine.
Nice. I just want to redo my lines. And I'm getting kind of attacked at the same time and everything, so... Alright. You. No. Try this again.
Oh yeah, the Soviets are just getting stonewalled in Afghanistan.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Japanese have 20 infantry divisions deployed in one province here.
Alright. You.
Hoping that they can make a push in the east, having the Japanese draw forces away from the Western Front. If they do something like, I don't know, cut off Vladivostok.
Vladivostok.
Vladivostok. Yeah, that one. Yes. Sorry, I can't pronounce it because I know Sergey is watching, and I know he's from there. I think so. Yeah.
Hi, Sergey.
He might be watching. I don't know. He's from Ben's community, but I think he might be a subscriber. I don't know. Okay.
Oh, no, that's not the right one.
Yeah,
It's
1st
a
Panzer Army
spearhead we
did
want to take.
amazingly good job. Pushed right past those mountains.
Yeah?
Yep.
Alright, that's better. And you want to do a spearhead as well. There we go. Alright.
Okay, I'm negotiating
Alright,
some stuff with other people. Portugal to give us more tungsten. And who has oil that they can give us? Who has oil? Italy has oil. Thank you, Italy. Romania's got a bit of oil left. Thank you, Romania. Iran's got some oil. That's good. I don't know. Do you think it's safe enough to start transporting stuff over the Atlantic?
I think so, given the fact it was pretty much just the British Navy that was stopping us.
So I'm going to get some from Venezuela. There we go.
We've got French ports, we've got the UK ports. Ireland's not really bothered by us, so that's good.
I'm assuming most of the U.S. Navy's probably dealing with the Japanese at this point, because I haven't seen hide nor hair of a combat ship in the Atlantic since we went to war.
Alright, your offensive line.
There we go. We just got rid of our oil deficiency
Cool.
by trading with everyone that we could trade with. So we just gave up almost, I think, 20 civilian factories for that, but not like it's a huge deal. Okay, we're attacking the last province on this side of this river near Riga.
Cool.
So we have a new defensive position if we take this.
Why do I need to assign divisions? That's better, thank you.
I gotta remember, we also have an uprising we're planning in British Raj.
So much going on in the world, people, we can't keep up. Alright. I'm just waiting for my divisions to be all set up. As soon as they are, we'll be ready.
Soviets are counterattacking you in the south on all fronts. And not doing so hot.
No. They're going up against the...
1st Panzer Army in mountains in entrenched positions. So these,
Yes.
they've got panthers
Not a good idea.
digged in in fighting trenches, like shooting at them from above, just raining those shells.
So they are attacking from there. So
I'm actually curious, how is our panther production going? Do we have any reserve
reduce
panthers? No reserves. So that means they're still replacing the old ones.
okay, I've got a plan for 1st Panzer Army to push up.
Okay,
Capture
just
a
keep
couple
going up
of-
the Caucasus.
Yeah, basically capture a couple of points and maybe swing across and get Sevastopol.
Well, that's good, because if I remember right, the Caucasus, yes, they have oil production. In fact, we took almost 100. We took a province with 126 oil production for the Italians when we took that Baku, and there's still another 40 oil and tungsten ahead of you. So
here I go.
The only problem is that if you take up that, make sure Crimea has a crossing there.
Yeah.
So just keep that in mind. All right, we've taken the river.
Sweet.
Now we're going for Riga. Riga's undefended. Right.
You guys not ready yet?
How is our...
I know it's risky, I don't care. Alright, you're ready.
Ooh, wow. 1,200 bombers in that Riga region from theirs, dropping bombs on us. Yeah. No wonder we're having such trouble. I'm going to redeploy the air wings that are supporting you in Sweden over to the east. We need them.
I'm fine, I understand. Just abandon me.
We need the fighters. There we go. 800 fighters now.
Just don't complain when this doesn't go according to plan, alright?
You still got all your bombers.
Okay.
Strategic bombers are actually going to start hitting northern Sweden.
Army 8 is going for a kind of diversionary attack. Whereas we've got Army 6 and Army 10 going up for Lucia. I think it's called Louis.
Right.
We're low manpower. Unsurprisingly.
Put you here. Put you there. You as well. 400. Yeah, that'll help.
Come on, get your divisions into position.
Oh, and there's a couple of
advanced artillery. Done.
Fighters that'll go into the Caucasus region for you. Same with these guys. Okay. Now you also have air cover in the region you're currently fighting with 1st Panzer Army now. You have 250 fighters and 150 support planes. Like
sweet.
Close air support. Okay, so we just did that. Let's hit rocket engines. Alright, we've taken Riga and the area around it.
Cool.
Blue Army, you have a new objective. Defend those 3 provinces. And your offensive line, your new offensive line, is going to be to take that region. Yeah, that looks good.
Come on.
Well, that's Army Group North has had a successful first operation.
Yay!
Call it Operation Left Hook.
Operation Left Hook.
Yep.
94%. And they're making us pay for every single step.
Yeah, that's the Swedish for you. If only they didn't declare war on us, they could have joined. If only they didn't join the Axis, or the Allies, they could have joined the Axis.
Yep. Military base 2 is done.
Yep, I'm going to hit the logistics companies, because now we have the technology sharing. We actually get a bonus to researching these guys, so because a lot of our allies have them, so we're gonna start jumping up that trade. Okay, Blue Army's going to make another attack. Try and take this northern stretch of territory here. That's undefended, that the Japanese are just walking into at this point.
Wow.
The Soviets are spread thin. Your attacks in the south, them not being able to do anything in Afghanistan or Iran. And they're kind of stalemate in the east.
Yeah, we're pushing through on the south. Need to get to a port, that's what it is.
And your nearest port's going to be
Yeah, it's only up
a
base
couple provinces
away, so...
on your western
Yeah.
side. That'll open it up quite a bit. I'll give you a
Yep.
lot more supplies.
And then I will swing for the Sevastopol.
Good. Sevastopol. Take out their major port in the Black Sea.
Yep. Okay, back to the Sweden theatre.
How's it feel juggling all these things?
It's fun, to be honest with you. You can't let yourself focus too long on one thing. You have to swing out.
Yeah.
We're
You have
at
to trust.
95%, 96. Every time we take a province, we get another percentage point. So we've only got
Four
four more to get.
Four more to get.
And I
They're
don't think
thin on the
Army 8 is
ground
gonna-
up there now.
Yeah. We can't bring anyone else up because I've got like
Attrition.
three divisions of Marines sitting down. No, sorry,
4.
5 divisions of Marines just sat down there doing nothing because they can't get up here.
The roads are clogged with supply trains.
Yep. Still 96. Come on. You're doing well, guys.
Most of those guys are, well, at least half of your army there are veterans of Sea Line, because you only have 10 divisions of normal infantry and 4 divisions of Marines, but 18 of those are paratroopers from the first drop, so they're hardcore.
They are seriously hardcore.
I feel bad for the Marines. The entire Marine, branch is just kind of stuck just north of Stockholm and can't do anything.
Just bong.
Oh yeah, this was a good idea. They didn't have enough troops to come up here and garrison this northern stretch that we took north of Riga, so they've just folded. Like we pushed right in. There's almost nothing here between us and Leningrad.
Well, they're holding us on the southern front pretty well.
It's probably why they're so thin here. We redeployed a lot of their troops down there to help defend.
Well, if that helps you, I'm happy with that.
So am I.
Okay, 8th Army just completed their battle plan. I didn't expect them to. I expected them to hold, but okay.
What do we got for them? They're on 97%. 97%. General offensive and just push. There's so few Swedish left on the field.
Yep. Oh boy. What does it mean if they're black?
What do you mean? Like, what do you mean?
Their arrow is black.
Arrow's black? But I don't see that.
Yeah. We've got 11. Right along the coast. Swedish front.
Oh, they're retreating. They
Oh.
were in combat, and you might have ordered them to go somewhere else, and they retreated out of the combat. It's dangerous because if they get cut off in mid-retreat, that could get overrun, and
Okay.
So you don't. If they're in combat, you don't want to force them to move. You want to wait for the combat to finish. How's our supplies doing? Not low on anything. Other than anti-tank. Never were able to get anti-tank onto everybody. We're about 165 guns short, losing 22 a day. Oh, and we are at the end of this episode.
Oh, wow. Did we overshoot again?
Yep, 31 minutes.
Oops. Sorry, people.
This one's you.
Is it? Already?
Yep, according to my notes,
Wow.
yes.
Okay. Thank you everyone for watching. If you like this video, please do hit the like button on the respective video you are watching. And don't forget to comment and share the videos out so everyone can find out about us. Also, if you like what you saw, then please do consider subscribing to either myself or Commissar Roach, or both if you really feel like it. Also, check in the descriptions, because in there you'll find links to the other channel. So on mine, you'll find a link to Roach. On Roach, you'll find a link to mine. And also on Roach's, you'll find links to his Discord and his Patreon page. So give them a look as well. Well, until next time, you lot take care of yourselves. We'll see you there. Bye-bye.
Bye.